What's good, YouTube? It's Bossy winning the building back with another banger, and today we're gonna be reacting to the Clover Boyz are speed running failures. See, look, this is a ongoing occurring thing with them. There's always some specific issue that's going on with either Rakai, or you got Dez, or you got Ty, or even Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like, this group is a lot going on. It's a group of crash out individuals or people that does a lot. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you feel me? Let's get straight into the video. I'm not even gonna do too much talking. Let's do it.
Well, while it's been a great month for some content creators, it's been a complete disaster for others, especially for a newfound group that became known as the Clover Boyz, because just when it seemed that they were all set up to go on a generational run and take over the internet, everything has seemingly started to crash down for just about every member of the group. So for starters, if you don't know who or what the Clover Boyz are, it's basically a content group consisting of all of Casanat's closest friends, and these are friends that he met throughout all walks of his life, whether it's people he grew up with, met at high school, college, to people he's met traveling in Japan. And after developing a bond with all of these people, he started including them in his content as he blew up as well, which then led to all of these friends getting a newfound career in content creation. And as they all grew and started seeing real success with streaming and YouTube, things like that, that all led to Casanat buying them a house that they could all live in together.
Nah, cause the thing is, bro, look. Bro, imagine getting all this set up for you, bro. You get all of this set up for you, you know what I'm saying? You get put on by your friend to do great things, to have an opportunity in life, and you fuck it up day by day. You're not even just staying in your lane. You're not staying down and just doing what you got to do. You feel me? You're just getting into some bullshit every chance you get. Rakai is a prime example of that. He is a prime example of somebody that don't know how to really just, I guess, maintain what he has. Right now, he's just, you know, destroying his image. You messing up your image, Tyler. I don't know what's going on with that situation. I might have to watch a video on that. But these folks, they don't know how to, like, stay out the way and just do what they got to do. I mean, so far, I ain't hear nothing on Reggie. Everybody else is straight chilling. I mean, not chilling. I mean, everybody else is straight crashing out. Everybody's just crashing out.
Things like that, and that's what all led to them becoming known as the Clover Boyz. So this group now consists of 7 people, which include Ray Asia Boy, Ty Lil, Reggie, Punga, Dez, Rakai, and the newest member of the group, Tota. And lately, other than Reggie, almost all of them have started running into some problems, causing them to receive a lot of hate and backlash all over the internet, starting with the youngest member of the crew, known as Rakai. Now, we've covered everything about Rakai on the channel already, but for those of you who don't know, Rakai is 17 years old. He started streaming around the time he was 15 years old, and he got his start to all of this by cosplaying as Casanat's son. He was copying everything Casanat was doing, and eventually all of that led to him catching Kai's attention, which led to a life-changing opportunity, and all of that combined with his hard work and dedication led to him getting the life-changing opportunities of being around Kai, and the rest is history. Over the past 2 to 3 months, it's become undeniable that Rakai has officially become one of the biggest streamers in the entire world. He's been viral all over social media.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Buddy need to close his mouth sometimes, bro. All this shit he got going on, all that shit need to stop. That shit's annoying, bro. All that damn, like, you feel me? He cheesing every chance he get. It's not even like a slight omen. It's not even no. His ass just bullshit. Like, stop that shit, man. Shit be, I be saying, I seen why that girl was like his bird snake, bro. He looked like a snake.
Loved him for the most part,
he
mostly because of his ability to cater to multiple audiences. He doing too much. Within the last 2 weeks, almost all of that has seemingly gone completely out the window. Because as many of you probably saw somewhere on the internet by now, Rakai had been banned on Twitch for 2 weeks for stealing.
Was he just twerking, bro?
This came after he gave some random lady some flowers that he claimed were already paid for, and then she literally left the store with some stolen flowers.
Get a cart. Oh, we going. Oh God, we should get this to somebody.
He's spazzed.
Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I got it for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
After that situation occurred, literally like a day later, he had
He
another
tripping.
instance with another popular streamer known as Clicks, where they did a Fortnite wager for $6,500, and Clicks ended up winning that wager, and Rakai refused to pay him, basically scamming him out of the money, which of course he received hate for as well.
And guess what?
Send me my
Guess
money right now.
Guess what?
Bro, how does this is probably the most awkward, I'll say, like collab. I'm not even gonna say awkward. It just doesn't. It's just like it doesn't make sense. He's a Fortnite pro. I don't even know if he still plays Fortnite, but and you're a, IRL streamer that does a whole lot of bullshit. I don't know in what ways are y'all meeting or even having a conversation to where it led up to this. How does this happen? How?
I do owe me, but guess who's not getting their money? You ugly bitch. Fuck you, nigga. He got all my months. But guess what? That $6,500 is still my bank account. So you.
Okay, Rakai.
And then most recently, the whole situation with the streamer awards happened, which made every streamer hate each other, it seems. But as some of you probably seen, the host of the show, QT Cinderella, made a few jokes about Rakai stealing, which everyone acted like was some type of crazy racist joke when everyone knew it was about him stealing out of the storyline on stream. So everyone kind of received it negatively, especially Rakai, who was the butt of the joke, of course. And that led to him later replying to QT Cinderella in a very disrespectful way.
Rakai? Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer it, it's a test, it's a test, Rakai! Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it, don't answer it! Take his mic, take his mic. What? Well, yeah, no, he's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that.
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest you ever sucked? Get the f off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. Chat, Lord, I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro, and for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the f down and chill. I was gonna.
I don't know if this is some kind of character, bro. Like, is this a character that he's portraying? Like, what is this? Like, it gotta be some type of character, bro. He doesn't act like this on a daily basis, bro. There's no way. When the camera's on, he just acts like this. You know what I'm saying? It can't be true. He actually be on stream twerking, saying he's petite, and doing all these, like these zesty. I'm talking about in it shit. He be doing shit like that. Like he be bro. Bro, he's spazzing, bro.
Say that shit. I was like, bitch, the coolest dick you ever suck, ugly to her. I was gonna say that, but I just calmed down, bro, and like, see why she even said that shit. Cause whole time, now I get it. Like, she said it cause I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand is that whole time I have my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera, so,
And that response ended up doing nothing but causing him more harm, as that would result in not only his mom making him fly back home and grounding him, but that's not the worst thing that happened, because apparently the length of his Twitch ban also got extended after the comments he made about QT.
Would even think of anything like that? I'm so confused. Like, did you really tell that woman that? Are you losing your mind?
Anything for clips. Anything for clips,
Hello?
bro.
Can you hear me?
yes,
Yeah,
I
mama
heard
on that
you.
ass.
Okay, so
I'm saying the only reason I said that is because she said what she said.
regardless of the fact that is not how you carry yourself, that is not how you talk to women, first of all. I raised you way better than that. So guess what? Your ass is coming home since you think you're grown. I'm booking your flight tomorrow. So okay.
Wait, I don't know how long it's gone for, but I feel like Rikai might be gone for the whole month, gang. Cause he been got extended. Guess when he got banned for? Guess when's the date? No, it's not 2 weeks.
Again, You had one job, bro. One job. And that was just to stay in your lane and do what you gotta do. But instead, bro, you decided you want to be a dumbass. It's like, bro, shit, if you was to give me that type of, you feel me, that type of, like, come up, like, you feel me, I got handed it, bro. I'm not taking advantage. I would not, like, I'm gonna take advantage of that shit. I mean, like, I'm not finna sell out on this event. Like, what? Somebody just, here, take this. You know what I'm saying? You can have all of this. I'm gonna do this, that, and a third for you. Take advantage of it. Bro, what? It's over with. It's over with. Nigga, I'm taking advantage of every opportunity. It's like, dude got all this and he still decided, you know what? Let me bullshit my way and fucking fuck up my shit. Let me just throw all of this behind me. I got it all, man. Fuck it. He probably got all the funds from me. He don't care no more. That's probably it.
It's not 2007. It's literally January 2nd.
Anyways, to move on to other members, the next Clover Boy we're going to be talking about is Ray Asian Boy. Now, I think we all know the story of Ray by now.
We know this.
How him and Casanat met in Japan. At the time, Ray was just a normal viewer showing love to his favorite streamer, but because of the great vibes that he gave off, that caused him and Casanat to click almost instantly, and that alone caused Ray's life to change almost overnight. Now, honestly, Ray has been catching the least amount of heat probably out of the rest of the people we're going to be talking about in this video. But yesterday, he decided to do a stream inside of a pet store. I think it was PetSmart, and he was going to this store to get a fish of some sort. But literally, as soon as he walked into the store, he had an issue with one of the employees when the employee basically told him that the store had a no filming policy. And for some reason, it seems like all of these content creators have a problem when they're simply told not to film in establishments. And that leads to them arguing with the workers and things like that. And it's never received well online at all, and that would be exactly what happened to Ray.
I went to the wrong store, bro. Oh my God, this guy. 15 minutes. I tried 15 minutes to come here, and you tell me I cannot record. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just told you not to, and you just literally talk in front of people like that. What's wrong with you?
You're right.
You know, why would you do something like
It's
that?
Christmas. I don't want no beef.
It's Christmas, so why would you talk
It's
like that in your
Christmas.
mouth?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
I'm
You're
talking
cussing in the
to Liz.
store. I don't care what you're doing.
Okay, I'm
Get out.
sorry. Oh my God.
Get out.
I'm gonna fish. I can get a fish.
Okay, you're gonna talk like that. You're not gonna be in the store.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
I apologize. Let me look at the fish real quick. For me. Oh, I want the fish. I want no smoke. What? For what? For what? I cannot get a fish? What the f I do? What the f I do? Oh my God, bro.
Yo, this is hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually hilarious. It's just, bro. Ray changed completely, man. Ray changed completely, and it's not in a good way. It's really not in a good way. He's not the same humble Ray that we once knew. He is a whole different. This is a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of influence got to him. I know a lot of influence definitely got to him. He's not, the same. Like crashing out in the middle of stories. Like he's just the type of person to do that now. Like crash out on people. Because I think I've seen another clip of him like crashing out on somebody. He's quick to crash out now. It's not the same no more, man.
And you're, by the way, you're recorded up here too.
I don't get no okay? I don't get no Record me, bro. I'm recording right here.
I don't care.
Look, yo, I cannot buy a fish? I tried 15 minutes for this shit?
It's the worst, Aaron.
Now, the situations didn't really end there for Ray or Rakai, because today a clip will hit the internet of one of the most popular VTubers, if not the most popular VTuber, known as Iron Mouse, going on stream and talking about an encounter that she had with both Ray and Rakai at the Streamer Awards that apparently left her so uncomfortable that she was shaking.
I also saw a tweet about me talking to Rakai and Ray. You have no idea. You have no idea what I went through in that moment. So let me explain to you. And I'm here with Rob, and we're walking, getting ready to go to our seats, and I get rushed by Rakai and Ray. I will tell you 100%, I was very uncomfortable to the point where I was shaking because.
Bro, you mean this is our future? When did this start? When did this start? I'm genuinely confused on when this type of Twitch streaming when did this begin? Is this recent? Was this AI shit? Like, is this recent, like AI shit? Cause I don't know. Cause this I've never seen this before until just recently, unless it's been around for the longest. Cause they've always had like what's the word, VR chat and shit, and you could do something like this on VR chat. Unless this is some sort of VR chat, I haven't seen any of this stuff until just recently. I have not.
I already knew that I was gonna get asked something terrible. When a person asks me a stupid question, I give them a stupid answer. That's what I have to say. They asked me what I look like, so I gave them the dumbest answer that I could give them. I was incredibly uncomfortable. I wanted to get out of there. I did not want to talk to them because I knew they were going to ask me very invasive questions. They asked me the dumbest question.
Now, people didn't really take this too negatively, because Iron Mouse is kind of at fault for this as well, because in the clip, she told Ray and Rakai that they had the ability to ask her whatever they wanted. They chose to ask her what she looked like. So in my opinion, you can't really tell someone like, oh, you can ask me anything, and then get upset when they ask you literally anything.
Oh, is that, that's Iron Mouse. Oh, what's the word? Oh, what's the word? Hey, Iron Mouse. How you doing?
That's how they do that? Wait, they do it like that? Imagine? You mean to tell me people actually... What? You don't even show up in person to any of these things. You have it on a computer. This reminds me of what's that one joint called? Nah, I'm tweaking. I'm thinking about SpongeBob. I thought it was something else that I don't remember seeing, like on Nickelodeon. But it was SpongeBob was also on Nickelodeon. But it was probably it was probably the Plankton's wife, Karen. Reminds me somewhat of that.
Oh, wait, where you at?
What?
Where you at?
I'm in my house.
Oh, okay. Iron Mouse, you are a legend. Yo! What's up?
What's up?
Wait, quick question. Neymar, I don't know. For me, Neymar.
No questions out of you today.
Yeah.
No questions out of you.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Okay, bet.
Okay, I got a question.
How you look in real life?
Whoa. Out of
I look
everything?
in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh.
Ah, you're right.
I got a
Are you black or white?
I'm Latino. I'm Puerto Rican.
Whoa!
I've seen a lot of people online basically say,
Okay, but that wasn't, like, to be honest, that wasn't that bad of an interaction, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we really, like, are we spazzing on them because of that? Like, no, if they're getting backlash for that, bro, I don't agree on that, bro. There's no way, bro. It wasn't that crazy.
that Iron Mouse is just trying to hate farm them and trying to kick them while they're down, in a sense, which may be actually true, because all of the Clover Boys are very easy to hate on right now. But Ray did come on stream and offer an apology, but he also stated that he wanted nothing to do with Iron Mouse after this situation.
Yo, my Iron Mouse, I still apologize for making you uncomfortable. At the end of the day, I hope you're doing good at your home, and I hope you getting better, okay? everything straight positive. Out of mouth, we like you. You're cool. You're a cool person. At the end of the day, it's still love, bro. The streaming world is still love, bro. But next time, I don't want to see you. Okay. I don't want to see you again. This is all I gotta say, bro. Whoever clip, there's no more. Please send no more clips of Iron Mouse in my chat, and I will not react to anything Iron Mouse, and I will not watch an Iron Mouse stream. I will not react to anything clip.
Now, these next two people that we're going to talk about have a little bit more serious allegations.
He apologized, but he said, I don't want to be cool with you.
Confirming that they did these things. I'm simply just relaying the news to you guys. And with that said, we're going to start with Dez. Now, Dez is one of Casanet's closest friends. They've been friends for a very long time. I believe the two of them met when Kai was like in college or maybe even high school, something like that. And since then, they've been locked in. But you see, Dez never actually wanted a career in social media or content creation, things like that. Instead, he was always focused on making music, which was doing pretty well for him. But even though Dez wasn't always a streamer himself, he's always been around it. He's been featured heavily in all the Casanet streams. And because of appearing on these streams, he quickly developed the reputation of like a crash out because of all of the heated arguments that he always seemed to get into. So this wouldn't really help his case with situations like the one he's currently in. A few days ago, a streamer by the name of the Stock Guy went on stream and claimed that he heard someone make some very serious threats toward another streamer named FanFan at the Streamer Awards, and those threats came as a result of a terrible joke that FanFan made about Casanet.
Did it? Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, yo, that bitch. Man, that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck with no teeth? Man, that bitch.
Is this a situation that I've been getting bombarded on my YouTube about, like seeing on my recommended? Is this it? This gotta be the situation. I'm not gonna lie. Learning this shit is challenging. This shit is challenging like a motherfucker. You gotta stay on track with your rules and everything. Like if you go against your rules, bro, you're cooked. You will lose everything. I'm not gonna lie. You can genuinely like lose everything.
Look, she thinks she, and I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, man, he's just from New York. And then they both left. And I was like,
and while he didn't originally say Dez's name while making these allegations, everyone kind of pinned the blame on him up until the point where he went live and had to address these allegations and really try to debunk the things that the Stock Guy claimed. But honestly, I don't think he made the situation that much better.
All I did was speak to my friends and said, she was sucking my man with the teeth. Nigga, bad bitches don't use teeth. The whole time I feel like she gave him teeth and it was a bad joke. Try again. What? Dritty, you in the toilet with your stinky ass, dirty ass butt on that contaminated seat where 1,000 is pissing everywhere, listening and said, oh, I'm gonna get this nigga. Whole time, family, you could have just repeated what I said. It's just like, you could have repeated what I said. I didn't say what you said. And when you added so much shit in, like, I would go, like, and then it's like, why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threats, like them crazy? Why do you call the authorities to remove me?
And in this response as well, Dez continued on and even took the time to address some streamers who were like trying to make him own up to these allegations before he even came on stream. And I guess that really made him feel some type of way that these people were speaking on him without hearing his side of the story first. So that led to him crashing out on them as well, which eventually caused streamers like Your Rage to eventually respond to him as well.
Why the f am I about to argue with a nigga when my whole premise was trying to tell the internet there's most likely he did not say that shit and it's a misunderstanding, my nigga. I did hear a little bit because the niggas around me was trying to listen to it. I heard him say some shit. You was 100% right. You is Kai's homie. I'm Kai's homie. We don't gotta be homies. Like you don't gotta speak on me ever. I don't gotta ever speak on you or speak to you ever, bro. It don't gotta be that deep at all.
Next, we have Tylil, who's currently in the most serious
Understandable.
situation out of all the Clover Boys, because he's currently being accused of assaulting a woman who goes by the name of Jordan Pauline. She's a very popular public figure who has over 1 million followers on Instagram. I think she does music and streaming and things like that, so she definitely has a very large platform. So anyways, Jordan would go on stream the other day. She made some very serious allegations alleging that she was assaulted.
If I'm keeping it a buck, bro, I feel like there's some cap with her. I think I've heard a little bit about this. I've seen on, I guess, what was it? I don't know if it was the Shade Room, but I was scrolling on Instagram and seeing some shit. So I feel like she's kind of capping based off of what the comments are saying, because you didn't call no authorities, you didn't say nothing. It was like, you feel me, you just kind of like let it slide. If this was something that happened that was, you feel me, wouldn't you have brought it to the authorities and got it situated off rip? I feel like nowadays, bro, we can't just automatically believe what anybody says. I feel like we got to get through a whole process first until that person is actually guilty, before we start ruining folks' lives and putting allegations on people when they didn't do anything, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't have those type of things. You know what I'm saying? We can't have that, because that type of shit be ruining people's lives, like literally ruining people's lives. And I don't think that's okay. Before we start pinning stuff on them and saying he did this, he did that, we need to wait for the authorities to do their jobs. We're not investigators. We're not authorities. What we say, what we think right now in the moment could possibly not be true. Like, we got to wait. Now, when it comes out and says, okay, he did it, you know what I'm saying? Then we could, all right, yeah, we know it. But right now, nah. We not doing that. We not doing none of that. We all let the authorities take care of that. And bam. You know what I'm saying? Bam.
At the Streamer Awards party. She was very
what is she? What was she doing there?
She didn't originally say a name, but she did show a call log full of no caller IDs. And there was a name that many people know, which is Tylil. But she decided
Body
that she
yada
wasn't
face
gonna say a name because
ass,
she was
boy.
already getting hit with blackmails and things like that.
I was assaulted at a party, a Streamer Award party.
She is beautiful though. I give her that.
Not only that,
but
it's by somebody
Tylil,
that you
y'all,
guys
you tripping, boy.
And I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, guys. I'm fucking tired, guys. Like, literally. And I don't care how drunk somebody is. You should never take advantage
Is there
of
tears?
them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home. And I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that...
Bro, there's no tears. There's no tears, bro. I'm tired of these fake ass cries. I'm so tired. I can do this too, bro. Bro, we need to see some tears. If you gonna sit here and, like, you feel me? Really, you really, like, do you feel this to your bones, like he did this to you? At least act out and play the part right, man. Play the part right. You not crying. Your face ain't even discombobulated. You ain't even nothing. It's like, man, you don't even, there's no redness occurring when you cry, because that usually happens, especially at lighter skinned peoples. You know what I'm saying? You will kind of like see some type of redness, something. All of that is just makeup. That's, you know, the little effect to make the redness on your cheeks and wherever. But like, there's not any in the nose area like real redness. Besides the makeup stuff, I could tell. No tears, no waterworks, nothing.
You guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit. And I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started crying, you guys. I was crying.
Okay.
And he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, why are you crying? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to like, you know. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a fucking girlfriend. This isn't the first time I've been assaulted, but this is the first time I've been assaulted by someone popular and famous, I guess. And they think I'm not going to say anything because...
Again, you feel me? I don't think we should make accusations yet until... I mean, I don't think we should pin anything on Tyler yet until it happens. Now, okay, I'm not going to discredit her as well. I'm not going to do that. You feel me? I'm not going to do that. Because who's to say she probably isn't going through that? But I think what we got to do is just stay in the middle with it, bro. I think that's what we got to do, bro. You could feel for her, but you can also feel for dude. You can always feel for dude. I mean, you can also feel for dude and also feel for her. He possibly did it, but he possibly didn't. Could this ruin his life? All right, I feel for dude on that part. It could possibly ruin his life if he didn't do it. But if he did it, hey, you feel me? The same way with her. If she's lying, she's wrong. I'm not gonna cap. You're tripping. But if it happened, then I'm gonna feel bad for her. So either way, I feel like we should keep it right here.
Of who they are and who they know and what they do. But like I said, this is somebody you guys support. Look at all these no caller IDs. I've been getting harassed. I already said it, guys. I already said it. Like, we've already talked about this already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it. But I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the fuck else is secure. And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out my mouth because just trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit because niggas thinking.
After going on stream and making those serious claims, she started getting a lot of hate online. Obviously, there's people that don't believe her. There's people that's saying like, oh, why didn't you go to the police? Why did you come to the internet? All of these things. But the entire situation didn't end there, and it really hasn't ended yet because she's been going online making a whole bunch of posts to all her different social media accounts. And there's also been all types of DMs being posted online from other women messaging her, saying that they're glad that she came up with her story because they also had weird run-ins with Tylil and things like that. And unfortunately, at the time that I'm recording this video, Tylil hasn't went live and given like an actual response yet. All he did was post to his Instagram story, making a statement that he never assaulted anyone. So right now, all of the Clover Boyz have definitely been going down a terrible path. They've all been in their own serious problems. And this is all just super unfortunate.
Yo, what's your,
this is all coming.
I'm starting to realize, like, what's going on with all the SA stuff going on? Like, what's going on? Like, we got Nina and Zoe, SA and other dude from FaZe, the assistant. Now we got this, bro. What's going on, bro? Like, what, like. Is this the way of that IRL girl boy streaming collab duo thing everybody was doing? Is this what's going on? You just got a whole lot of diddling around going like is that what I don't like? What's going on, man? I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Why is everybody touching on each other? What's going on? Keep your hands to yourself. We learned this in elementary school, even pre-K. Shit, some people.
After they just got their new house, they made a group YouTube channel that's been doing great, and it really seemed like they were all about to take off as a group. But now all of this is happening, and it's definitely going to stunt their growth and everything else. And honestly, you really just gotta feel bad for Kai, because throughout his entire career, he's worked so hard to be this upstanding person who's always been super level-headed and has tried his best to stay family friendly and brand friendly, everything like that. For the most part, he stayed completely out of his own drama throughout his career, but unfortunately, the people around him and his friends in general have really just made it hard for him to maintain this image. He's already had a friend in the past a few years ago get hit with a serious assault allegation, and then more recently he had to fire his cameraman who's been working with him for a very long time due to that cameraman being caught testing a minor inappropriately.
Apparently, it's not even apparent. It's here clear as day. In 2021, he just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old. And it's just annoying when shit happen. And shit come up my name every time, bro. I get connected in situations. Come and relax, bro.
So you know that Kai has to hate the fact that any of this is going on with his closest friends, especially after he's publicly stated how much of a risk he took putting this all together and how much he believed in his friends in general. So for now, we're going to have to wait and see how the Clovers respond to all of this, which will probably have to be very carefully planned out from each of them, because right now, it's not looking good. But that's just my personal opinion, and as you guys know, the only opinion that matters to me is you guys' opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think of this entire situation? Do you think this is going to hurt the Clover Boyz career?
Man, like I said, bro, if I was given some opportunity like that, bro, I would take advantage of it. I don't know why folks even want to get into the drama, bro. Just make your bread, bro. Stay out the way, bro. Just stay out the way. Make your bread. Do what you enjoy. And stay out the way. That's it. There's really nothing else to really say about that. You feel me? But with that being said, that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Dang. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.